properly yung event. Kasi share ko sa inyo how nag-breakthrough ako sa business because of event talaga. No? And nalala ko noon, Saturday yun eh, yung pre-lunch event namin. And nag-withdraw ako sa Tiger Pay. Okay, so syempre, kailangan natin maintain yung numbers. That time, Prodigy 3K ako nun, pero ang income ko nun, ang withdraw ko, 375. Kasi medyo, syempre, pag business, hindi naman laging, parang trading din, parang chart, up, down, up, down. And yun naman yung reality talaga, building a Philip business. It's not always na pangat straight, no? Pero sa ups and downs yan. Okay, then sabi ko na para kung sakaling nasa dumating yun, yun expect na natin. No? Pero yun nga, dahil sa event ko, nagkaroon ng massive na breakthrough talaga nun. So, in 75, imagine na after 4 weeks, tumalan yung income ko ng Prodigy 5K and 6 weeks Icon 9. So, sino gusto mong naging Icon 9? Icon is a Mount legend. Right, so, life-changing talaga pag sineryosan yung economy. Sabi nga eh, pag tinid mo lang yung economy na parang part-time, makukuha mo ng income part-time lang din. Tama. Pag tinid mo naman yung economy na nakukuha mo dito yung nakita mo talaga pwede makuha yung pangarap mo. Ano mo mabibigay ng economy? Pangarap mo. Tama. Yeah. Diba? Nung nag-reflect ako, kasama sila ko Sheyan sila, o Shani, no, sa 3 weeks sa Thailand. Sabi ko, 9 months ago, natrabaho lang ako. Yung magkala income ko na, work from home. Ngayon, nag-encounter kami ng elephant, naglalakad. Sabi ko, ito talaga yung time freedom at financial freedom. And masayang feeling na yun, pero mas masayang feeling. Nakasama ko sa 3 weeks sa Thailand. Naniwala, sabi ko, sabi ko, pero one thing that I can say, pero mas masayang feeling. Kaya namin ako sa Diba? So, ikaw na una nakapakinig, ikaw na rin yung unang mag-share sa mga kailangan mo. Huwag mo kasama, huwag mo na ang malungkot dyan, yung hindi ka pala nagumalaw talaga sineryoso, at narinig mo rin yung economy, yung kaibigan mo nag-join na pala sa iba. Yung malungkot dyan. Pero ikaw yung magkita, ikaw yung unang magsabi, mag-share, at yung term talaga gigil eh. And yung nakita ko kasama ko si Coach Lee, dito din, just mag-emphasize na yung power of bootcamp. So 3 weeks na experience ko doon, grabe talaga guys. No? So if you want to have a breakthrough sa business, maganda magbigay ka ng time and effort and investment talaga. Kasi doon sa experience namin doon, lahat ng mga sumama doon, talagang nagkaroon ng breakthrough. Imagine ako, Coach Lee, gumigising na maaga. May pingin na, pero naman pagising na maaga yan. Hindi masaya, diba? Ang ito, parang Kobe Bryant to feeling marketing. So, yung experience yung Ross TV. Diba? So, di ba, nagtatanong ang time training yung ginagawa. Kasi yung talagang natutunan ko doon, yung accountability, may kasama ka. May mapupush siya yung out of the comfort zone, di ba? May pahiga-higa ka, tapos sila nagpapayin. Mapupush ka talaga doon sa limits mo eh. Pangalawa, yung proximity, yung energy, napaka-importante kung sino yung sinasamahan niya. Kaya patapakan mo yung sarili mo kayo, kasi pumunta kayo, nag-create ng effort. Diba? Sabi ko mga from Europe, from Middle East, Japan, di ba? So, dun talaga sabi ko, you are the average of the 5 people who you spend your most time with. Kaya dikit ka lang sa mainit, di ba? Dikit ka lang sa hot, then joke lang. So, di ba? Kasi yung importante yung energy, sige sinasamahan. Okay, and yung bago nga, ganun lang din, no? Attend trainings. So, and attend yung mga like training sessions in Ego Beats, di ba? Kung gusto ma-develop more on training. And yun lang, kita-kita sa May 25, let's make it big this year, di ba? Economy beneficiation na
kasi when I saw Coach Gio how he works, grabe, iba talaga yung bootcamp. Kasi may kita ko doon parang trabaho yung mga outline mo eh. Doon ako ma-appreciate na parang ganito pala sila tumabaho. Talagang back-to-back talaga. Alam mo yung parang pag nasa bootcamp ka, ang nararamdaman doon, ang tamad-tamad mo. Diba? So, but kasi something that you really should be there kasi talagang you have to really invest on that kasi eventually when we conduct bootcamp, I hope all of the people here in the inner circle will be there because it's very valuable. Okay? So you will be learning a lot from the bootcamp. Actually, there's no specific training from the bootcamp, but it's just that the energy that you're receiving from the bootcamp is something that will definitely change your life. So imagine the two ranks yung nagkakalabas ko when I joined bootcamp. Di ba? Grabe. So I hope you guys are doing your best effort to invite people dun sa May 25 because ako tututo ko nung event na yun. I signed up in economy because I joined the pre-launching. And you'll never know sino yung mga mag-sign up doon. Diba? So you have to make your best effort to bring people there. And right now, I'd like to call Coach Sunny. Let's all forward Coach Sunny.
First of all, it's so cool to see so many of you here. Like every single day I come to this office, it's fully packed. Every single day is a brand new group coming in here, getting inspired, getting more information, which can change their situation. But what they talked about is at the boot camps. What happens at the boot camp? There are two things I want to just mention on this conversation today, okay? One is the power of boot camp, the second one is the power of the events. Who here have never been to an event before? Raise your hand. Who here have never been to a network marketing event before? A lot of people. Your lives are about to change. What I mean by that is that the same way the events can completely transform your life is the same way the boot can transform your lives. It's a red thread on both of those areas. Because I'm gonna talk about one thing. I got a question while we were at the boot camp when people are seeing so many rank ups from the European market. They messaged me like, hey, which specific training did you do to change everything? My reaction, if you remember, I was like, it is not about the trainings, guys. It is nothing to do about the trainings. It's one key factor. Remember I said information changes situation. But imagine that you get poor information. You get information 24/7. But which information do you apply to your life? How do you apply something to your life? It's based on energy. Where you get energy when you're in a crowd. Correct? And when you get into the crowd, the right crowd, that's when your life starts to transform. Where does it happen? 25th of May, it will happen. At the boot camps, it happens. Every time there is someone who's vibrating on a higher frequency than yourself, if you stay with them for a longer time, with the right information, You understand how to apply information which will transform your situation. That is where the magic happens. It is not about a specific thing. It is not about something you say. But over time, you will start to feel that your life is changing. That is why 25th of May, that is why boot camps. Is that clear?
Yeah!
Good. Because let me ask you one simple question before I'm going to hand it back to Dave. Anybody here interested in joining a boot camp?
Yeah.
That was no. Okay, let me ask once more. Anybody here interested in joining the next boot camp?
Yeah!
Good. We will plan something because me and my wife are going to be here for 6 months, 5, 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Let us plan something. But this time it's not going to be easy. It's going to be harder and harder. So you need to be mentally ready to go all freaking in. Are you mentally ready to go all freaking in to transform your life? Yes.
Yes.
Good. Because over the next months, we're going to plan something amazing. We're going to have a roadshow both in Philippines, around in Asia, in Singapore, in Japan, where is Toby? Somewhere there is Toby. And over time, we're going to start spending time with all the groups around in Asia. And we're going to plan probably one more boot camp, 2-3 weeks boot camp at the end of those 5-6 months. So we will come with more information. We did share a few ideas, but we will work on those ideas. But I don't want you just to lean on us hosting the boot camps. Take charge of it yourself. So my last conversation with you guys before I'm going to hand over is becoming the CEO of your own life and your own business. The only way you can make it happen in economy is if you say, from today, I'm the CEO of the economy. Let me repeat that once more. The only way you can really make it happen in economy is from the day you decide that from now, I'm the CEO of the economy.
Yeah.
And then you need to take the actions like the CEO.
I see so many people take 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips, and then they close a trade. You can make $2, $4, $8, and then that would be okay for you. But could you imagine if you were holding a trade back from 2000 with gold, when gold was down at 2000 and you held it all the way up to 2460? I did that. I did that with 6.0 lot size. Can you imagine how much money that is? If you do these small steps with your teams, and if you implement that mindset, that will really, really help your whole team. Because I see so many people who doesn't understand how to trade properly. And you should be able to teach your team how to trade. You're not an educator, you're an educator for affiliate marketing, but you're not a trading educator. But I am the trading educator, and I want to teach you how to partially close the right way, okay? So when we are doing XAUUSD here, and when we are in a trade, and today we are in a trade, and if people have seen it, we already hit TP1. So we hit TP1 and we're aiming for TP2. Now, if you were just taking this trade here and you were taking it to TP1, your trade stopped. And then you will say, like, okay, that's enough for me. I'm done with trading and we made a few dollars. But if you actually learn from me, learn from all the educators how to trade properly, then you will know that the trade is not done and there's more to come. So I tell you in the VIP that you should not close your trade yet. You should just keep it open, take your TP1 and remember to close partially. Okay? So what I mean by that is that most of you are probably trading with 0.01 lot size. Now, when you're trading with 0.01 lot size, that means that you can't close partially. And that means you can't make more money. That's just a trade. You take the TP1, boom, the trade is up. But if you close partially, that means you need a minimum of 0.02. So if you teach your team, whether they have $100, $150, $200, to always trade with 0.02 lot size, that means they can close partially to 0.01, and that means they will make money TP1, TP2, TP3, going on, moving all the way up to the highest TP. And then we can just move stop loss to above, break even, to make sure that you're making the maximum amount of money. Does that make sense to you? Yes. Yes. Okay, because it's very important. And I know it sounds boring. It sounds boring. I know it's trading. We want to have all the energy. We want to have all the affiliate marketing. But the economy is also about trading. Can we all agree that we need customers? Yes. Yes. Can we all agree that we can't have customers if we're not making money? Yes. That's makes money. So if they don't make money, is what? They will leave.
Yeah.
So they need to understand this. Because this is so important to make money. And this can actually change lives. Yes, you can make $50 with affiliate marketing. Yes, you can make $4 with CP1. But what would $100 do for you at CP10? Which short points one lot size. That's crazy. We took a trade at 2,280.5, and people are still holding. They are making a lot of profit. Is that anybody who just can make $50 with affiliate marketing? Yes, you can make $4 with CP1. But what would $100 do for you at CP10? Anybody else one lot size? That's crazy. We took a trade at 2,000. You are not making sure to take the maximum amount of profit. It's the same thing with a business, right? You want to become the biggest affiliate marketing people. You want to hit icon like Lady, like Gio, like Sonny, like all these people. But then you need to maximize not only your profit, but also your mindset. This is maximizing your profit, but you use this in the business as well. If you take in everything you're learning about trading and just give it 100% more, and then you do everything with affiliate marketing and just give it 100% more, then you can go to the place where you want to be. And you need to see that vision for yourself. So please promise me that when you go out to your teams and you are not talking about affiliate marketing, but you're talking just a little bit about trading, then tell your team that 0.02 lot size would be much, much better. And then close partially. So what I mean by that is that close partially, partially, can I spell? Partially 0.01. If you close that means you have still a 0.01 left. And then we can move stop loss to a dollar break even, and that means we can maximize our profit. So let's look at this trade right now. Right now it's coming down here. Alright, let's go here to the 4 hour. And let's look at this. Creating this high wick. You can see there's a lot of support here. And we're slowly building up here. You can see that we're slowly building up. And this is very, very far away from the stop loss and everything. And it just keeps going. And we just let this go, this trade is fine. But I just need to talk about the mindset with trading. It's like with affiliate marketing. It's like with any business. You need to change your mindset. Don't be afraid of stop losses. Don't be afraid of like hitting a TP and then be like greedy and wants to like earn more, right? We don't want to be greedy, and we don't want to be like not getting the maximum amount of money that we can get from the trade. So there's a balance, and you need to find that balance for yourself. And if you help your team to understand this, then they will appreciate it much, much more. Because there's so many people who doesn't even understand what partial close is. Who in here knows what partially close is and can tell me right now, right here, how to do it? Who here is 100% sure that they know how to do it? They don't really know how to do it, but don't tell them. Anyone else? Yes, come here. Come up here on the stage. Come on. Give a hand of applause. Let's understand what partial close is. Who knows what partially close is and can tell me right now, right here, how to do it? Who here is 100% sure that they know how to do it? So, they don't really know how to do it, but don't tell them. Anyone else? Come here. Okay. So, you tell the whole team here. Just tell them how to partially close. Okay. You can also say it in Tagalog. Yeah, Tagalog.
Sigurado ko kayo hindi nyo alam?
What?
They know it.
They know?
Yeah.
Everybody knows? Who knows? No. You know? Okay. I go over here. I want to know. Do you know how to partially close?
I'm watching your live trading sessions. So, for example, you send an email. So, for this one, the entry price is 2418. So, what I usually do is set up my limit with 0.02 lot size, and then once it reaches, for example, PE2, which is around 2,419, then I will close it partially with 0.0 lot size. And then for the remaining position, I will move the staples above it when you see in the DI, so that I will have a more once you reach maybe I'm not sure if it's until DP5, but it's 2.5. Yeah, that's it.
There you go, just be shy. And if you know, then you can let your team know. And if your team knows, then that's how you can maximize your profit. Think about this. Now your team might be making 10, 20, $30. But you can actually get it to $60, $100, $200. You can actually come back to your team and you say, okay, how much profit you made today? Oh, I made $200 for a 0.01 lot size. So you need to teach your team how to do this properly, because if you don't understand it, then you are missing out on so much profit. There's so much profit to be made in the financial market. And there's so many times where I see that people just lose that profit because they close too early or because they don't understand how to partially close. So it's a mindset, right? Trading is a lifestyle. Remember that? Yes. Trading is a lifestyle. Yes, trading is a lifestyle. And it's the same thing with affiliate marketing. Like, there are so many people who are setting themselves for less. They're saying like, okay, I found this one person. I'm happy now. I made a team. This is where I'm at. Okay, that's fine. But can you imagine if you just ask that person, hey, I know you have a brother. What does your brother do? Oh, my brother works as an electrician. Okay, cool. Well, have you heard about trading before? Yes, yes. Okay, wow. Why not ask him to check out all these live stations so you can see how much profit you can make so you can get a team? So that's how it is. It's the same thing. Trading is 80% mindset and only 20% skill. That means the only skill that you need to do is making people understand that this is what we need. 0.01 lot size. And then partially close 0.02 lot size. Or 0.03. And even if you're Filipino, even if you have $100, even if $50, you can still make this money. Because you have educators that wants to help you, who wants to make you grow, who have this mindset already. You have ladies to help you, you have teams to help you, you have sons to help you. They're not here right now, but they're there. Okay, and I want you to understand this because when I started, and I'm telling you, I'm going to be short with this, okay? But when I started, I didn't have anyone. I didn't have anyone. I was 18 years old. And I had no mentor, I had no coach. There was nobody there to tell me, hey, always remember to close partially. There was nobody to tell me, you know what, you can go finance and make money in crypto. There was nobody to tell me there's something called Rances, XM, or FX, what broker you use, FX, finance, yeah. And any broker out there, I didn't know. I had to research everything myself, and guess what, this was 12 years ago. I was 18 years old. The technology was not that developed that it is right now. So I didn't have all these people to help me. I didn't get the support that I needed. So I was struggling for 3 years. I lost $65,000. $65,000. How much is that in business? Lady, how much is that in business? Exactly. That's a lot of money, right? That's a lot of money. But think about, after those 3 years, the next year, I made 100,000. So that's more than those 6 million, 7 million. So it took me 3 years to get where I wanted to be. But I was struggling. I had like a bad mindset. I told myself every single day, I'm not good enough. But you are good enough. You need for yourself. And you have a giant, massive team to help you every single day. Whether you're shy, whether you're an introvert, whether you're like somebody who is not feeling secure here, or you're like just coming in and you're like so overwhelming. You have somebody here. Because the economy is not only a company, it's a freaking family! It's a family. Trading is a lifestyle, but the economy is also a lifestyle. We are a family here together, and we want to help every single one of you. Yes, people look at me and they think like, oh, it's just a trader, it's a funny guy who does dancing. But I'm also more than that. I'm also an affiliate marketing person. I also help my team. I also provide for the economy. I also try to help the best way I can. Yes, I do this for free. Yes, I get some commission for affiliate. But I do this because I have a passion to help you all. Because you are in a better position than I am right now. And I want you to be in the same position and even better than me. I want you to get higher than me. I want you to learn more than me. Because we want to teach every single person here to get the best 2.0 version of himself. So who wants to make a 2.0 version of himself? I can hear you. Who wants to make a 2.0 version of himself? Let's go. All right. So that was what I had to say. Yeah. I'm very, very happy that I get to come into the Philippines and meet all of you guys. And to be standing in front of Lady and Gio and Sonny and CS's office. And it's like Sonny said, right? Like he made himself into a CEO. You can also make yourself into a CEO. I can also make myself into a CEO. Hassan is not the one who should tell you where you want to be. He's not the one to tell you what your limit is. He's not the one to tell you like where you can reach the sky. The sky is unlimited, you know, it's not limited. You can fly as high as you can. Like gold. Gold will someday go to 5,000 and 10,000. That means you can also go to iron 50, iron 100, iron 200, legend, whatever it is. I don't know what the ranks because I'm not so much into it. But I will be there one day. One day I will stand there with Lady and Gio and Sonny and all, and I will say like, yes, I also made Iron 50. But not because I wanted to do this for myself, but because I wanted to do it for my team. And to help the community and to get where they want to be. So, thank you so much. Ready?
Grabe! Si grabe!
Grabe!
Grabe! Grabe!
Grabe!
And we really love that kind of energy and we really need that and really appreciate for taking this, of course, for going here to the Phoenix all the way from Norway. Away from Denmark, just to see all of us here in the Philippines is really appreciate. It's a privilege, of course, and we're very thankful for all the value that you have been giving to the team and all the signals, and all the live training is so valuable for the team. And thank you. We really appreciate you, right? We appreciate you. Please make sure to tag him. He has a Facebook right now and he just created a Facebook because they are you, I read that for you. Yes, he's not a Facebook guy, but right now he created a Facebook just for the sake that he will be giving us value because he will be providing a lot. So make sure to tag him, okay? May kapag meron po yung mga signals na nakaka-hit ng TV, make sure na itag nyo si Obex sa Facebook niya. Okay? Para at least people will be seeing his account. Okay? So thank you again, Obex, for this opportunity. It's such a privilege and honor. So, values na nakuha right now. And gusto ko talaga magkakapunta tayo ng friendship. Diba? Kasi talaga, ang pinaka-ultimate goal talaga dito is of course to build friendship with one another. Kasi at the end of the day, business to, oo, di ba? Pero if we have friendship, kahit anong mangyari, di ba? Hindi tayo mag-iiwan-iwanan dito. Ay talagang magtutulong-tulungan tayo kahit pa mga cross-line pa tayo, di ba? So ayun guys, thank you so much for your time and mag-picture tayo guys! Bago tayo mag-end sa tayo picture ya. Ito na lang. Kaya ito na.
Everybody, ready? All say, ayun, paano yun, okay?
Let's go, legendary serial. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, legendary serial. Picture tayo, picture. Picture. Pwede mo pa picture guys. Everyone. Sinaposya natin. Sige. Pinaka-sipag